forget it. Sarah, send in my 3 p.m., please.
Okay.
Doctor, I have some information about your loan.
What is it?
Well, it's been approved, but they haven't funded yet. See, they're expecting a rate hike any day, and they wanted to wait. They do that sometimes.
And what should I do?
Call and tell them that you're thinking of withdrawing your application, and then they'll have to tell you that you're already approved.
Well, I'll get right on it. Thank you, Nora. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this.
Glad to help.
It's such a shame your therapy has to end so prematurely.
What do you mean?
Well, with your husband coming to see me, threatening me, I don't see how I can continue to treat you.
Harry came to see you?
You didn't know?
Of course not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's got nothing to do with this. This is for me.
There's no distance between your inner and your outer self. You've melted into yourself. You're safe, you're warm, and you have nothing to fear. How do you feel, Nora?
Safe.
Good. Now it's time to go deeper. Don't be afraid. I'm with you. Now breathe. Think only of your breathing. Filling your lungs. Letting the air out slowly. Now remember. Let yourself remember. Who hurt you? We're looking for the source. We're looking for your most painful memory. The source of pain. Who hurt you, Nora? Whose face do you see? Let it go. That's it, Nora. Let it go. You know, it's someone close to you, isn't it?
Yes.
It's someone who doesn't want you to remember.
Yes.
It's Harry, isn't it? Harry's the one who hurt you. It's Harry.
Are you all right? What are you doing?
Don't ask me to explain. I have to hurry. Your father could be home any minute.
Well, okay. Do you want me to go call him?
No. Just help me pack, okay?
Where are you going?
I don't know. A motel, I guess. I'll call you from there.
Why?
I can't tell you.
Yes, you can. Mom, you can tell me. Mom, you're not leaving until you tell me.
I can't.
Mom.
Kim, I remembered something today. Something I have buried for years.
What?
Your father has been hurting me for a long time. Hitting me and abusing me.
That's not true.
It is true. And I have to get away from him while I still can. You have to understand. I will not let him hurt me anymore.
Mom! Mom! Mom!
just want to talk to you.
Leave me alone.
Nora, why are you doing this? What'd you tell Kim? I don't understand how you could say something like that.
Please don't.
What has he done to you?
You know. You know what you did to me. No!
If many of today's religions started out as cults, isn't it possible that all cults are just emerging religions? No. Religions teach us to worship God and to live in accordance with godly principles. Cults manipulate our belief in a higher power in order to achieve an earthly agenda. Power, money, sex, and hi.
Hi,
Hi.
Professor Jacoby.
Don't worry, I usually don't talk to myself.
I'm Kim McGill. I'm a freshman here, and this is my father, Harry.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Did we catch you at a bad time?
No. What can I do for you?
Well, we sat in on your morning class. Very informative.
Thanks.
We really need to talk.
What about?
We think that my mother is involved in some sort of a cult group. Can you help us?
She took an apartment near work. Kim sees her, but she won't see me. She doesn't even call the house anymore.
All right, well, first thing I'm going to do is give you an 800 number to call.
We did that.
Plus, we paid this man in Tucson $400 who said he was some kind of a deprogrammer.
He put us in a room for 6 hours watching videotapes. Said he'd look into our situation, get back to us. We never heard from him again. Listen, everything else that we have done, everybody we talked to led us to you.
What do you think you know about me?
That you can help people get out of cults. And that you were in one yourself.
I'm retired from both.
We can pay.
It's not the money. Look, kept ending up in court. I got sued for everything from kidnapping to defamation of character. It was taking over my life. When I came here, I promised the university no more cult busting. I can do the research, okay, but that's as far as I go. I should be able to tell you if Nora is caught up in some kind of cult-induced psychosis.
What else could it be?
Well, it's possible that your wife is going through changes that have nothing to do with this institute, okay?
All right.
There's no truth, none at all, to Nora's claim of abuse.
None.
All right, then. I'll need any literature that you have on this institute. Also, give me a schedule of any upcoming seminars.
Well, there's an open house on Saturday. My mom's been asking me to go, but I said no.
Call her and tell her you changed your mind. Tell her you'll meet her there. You want to make her feel like you're making an effort to understand her life. That'll come in handy later.
Well, what about you?
I'll be your date. All people have unfulfilled needs and unanswered questions, Kim. Suddenly along comes someone who seems to have all the answers. Add that to peer pressure, hypnosis, rebirthing.
What's rebirthing?
Basically, it's hyperventilation. When we get too much oxygen in our blood, we can enter a highly suggestive state. Of course, it's presented as something mystical, not physiological.
So that's it? That's the big mystery?
Yeah, well, with the right manipulator, it can be very powerful.
Powerful enough to make my mother believe that she's been abused?
Yes.
I know that my father never, ever hit her.
But he did hurt her. A thoughtless
yeah.
word here, an inconsiderate act there, just as she hurt him and you, just as we all hurt each other.
But that's not the same thing.
Of course not, but pain is pain, and an unethical hypnotherapist can take non-specific memories of pain and make them specific. Post-hypnotically, to the patient, they would feel like real memories.
So that's what he did.
We'll see.
Oh, it's really good to see you again.
Kimmy! Oh, you came! Oh!
Mom, this is a professor of mine, Ben Jacoby from Chadsworth.
Hi. This is great.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here, sweetheart. Oh!
Morning, friends.
Oh, it's time to go inside. We'll talk later.
Great.
I can't believe it.
Who are we? Who are we? Are we doctors? Are we lawyers? Are we accountants? Are we teachers? Housewives? Are we engineers? Yes. Yes and no. What we do and who we are very, very different. What we do places us on separate paths. But who we are and what we hope to become lead us on the same path, and your path has led you here. Friends, through your efforts and your contributions, our plan to greatly expand our institute is now underway. Congratulate yourselves, but do not be content. The path is long, and there are many, many false turnings. Promise me you will not stray.
I promise. Kimmy, sweetie, just for a minute. Come over here.
Yeah.
Dr. Allen, excuse me. This is my daughter, Kim, and her friend,
Ben.
Ben. Yeah.
We're very proud of the progress your mother's made with us.
I'm very proud of her, too.
You should be. Have we met before, Ben?
I don't think so. I've just got one of those faces.
That must be it. No, would you excuse me? Enjoy yourselves.
So, you're one of Kim's professors.
Greek and Roman history.
Oh.
You know, I'm kind of curious. This path that everyone refers to, where is it supposed to lead?
To our true inner selves. To the light.
How do we know when we're on the path?
We don't always, but the founder does.
The founder?
Dr. Allen.
Peter. See that guy over my shoulder in the sport coat? Get a picture of him close up.
You look good, Mom.
You understand, Kimmy, that I had to move out.
Yeah, but if you had all these problems with Daddy, then why did you wait so long to say something?
Because I buried my feelings, Kimmy. I was afraid to face them. I needed help.
From the Institute.
Yes, from the Institute, from Dr. Allen. You haven't said a word about the open house.
Well, it was interesting, but most of it kind of just flew right over my head.
Well, the process takes time.
Well, that's why I was thinking that Professor Jacoby could help.
Sweetie, I don't understand why we need an outsider to help the two of us communicate.
You asked me to come to the Institute, and I did. Can you please just do this one thing for me?
Okay.
My assistant will let us know when she gets here. Right? Then Harry, you slip down the back stairs.
For the fourth time.
God, where is she?
She's a little late.
Mother is never late.
She's fanatical. I used to kid her about it.
Ben Jacoby.
Mom?
I'm not coming. Why? It's not a good time for me right now.
Well, we can reschedule.
No, actually, I'm gonna go away for a while. I'm gonna take some time off from work. I'm not...
No, wait.
I'm sure it's not Kim. It's your husband trying to protect himself. Nora, you have to be strong. We're surrounded by enemies who keep us from the light.
Mom! Mom! She's not coming.
Dave, I need those materials. I'm not going to lie to you. The job's been going kind of slow. Well, when I get paid, you'll get paid. All right, great, thanks. I'm sorry. Business. Where were we?
Well, Mom's friend Evelyn said that Mom is definitely at the Institute. She said she had left a number with the bank in case she had any sort of emergencies or anything.
What does Evelyn think about this?
She doesn't have a clue. She thinks Mom's on some sort of a vacation or something.
She's Mommy's best friend. Doesn't anyone notice but us?
Alan wants his people to maintain a living, a career, the facade of respectability. Even the high price of seminars and private sessions is designed to screen out the wrong type of converts. That's why sooner or later your mother's going to leave the Institute and go back to work.
We just wait?
He won't let her leave until he's certain she's stable.
So what do we do?
We take her back. With or without your help.
That's a big step.
I love my wife, Ben. I know I'm partly to blame for what's happened. I mean, if I had listened. Really listened. I'm so distracted, I've been screwing up the biggest job I ever had. But I couldn't live with myself if I didn't try to get her back.
So much for retirement.
What?
I said, so much for retirement.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
But we have got our work cut out for us, and there are no guarantees. To some people, we'll be kidnappers. So we'll have to find somewhere isolated to take her, somewhere safe. We'll need to plan in advance for every contingency. That means there will be expenses. Money can't be a problem. We can't need something and not be able to pay for it.
We missed you at lunch.
Oh. I was writing to Kim. She said she's sorry. You were right. Harry did put her up to it. She wants to visit me here. I miss her.
Well, tell her to come. Call her.
I will. What's this? It's the loan document.
Yeah, it's a problem.
What?
Well, it's a schedule for disbursement of funds. And we had wanted to use some of the first installment to finance a series of videotapes of our therapy sessions.
Oh, no, they'd never agree to that.
Why?
Well, because it's illegal. No, you'd have to submit a new business plan and then arrange for additional collateral. That's the only way.
There isn't any time for that. The whole reason for this expansion was to enable us to reach out further, to touch those people who need us. There must be a way. A way you could help.
I can't because it's illegal.
You'll be letting so many people down. You'll be letting me down.
Okay. Let me try.
I knew I could count on you. I knew I could count on you.
You can't. You always can. Kimby. I missed you.
I missed you too. When are you gonna come home?
Soon. I'm feeling much better. Come here. Look at this. They're gorgeous. I love it here. Mom. Is there something going on with Dr. Allen and you? No, of course not. He's my doctor. Why would you say that? Because of the way that you look at him. Kimmy, he's become a very important person in my life. In a lot of people's lives. I know, from your point of view, what I'm doing here seems bizarre. But, sweetheart, I am so happy. I feel so fulfilled. I feel like I have finally found my life. I know that with his guidance, that I will travel the path and reach the light. Do you know that he's offered to train me to become one of his teachers? He thinks I'm that good. He thinks I'm ready. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah.
Telephone for you, Nora.
Go ahead. Don't worry, sweetheart. Everything's wonderful. I know. But Evelyn, they've got to be there. Okay, then what about the billing files upstairs? They always keep copies. You did? All right. I know. I'm sorry, too. No, don't worry. I'll be there as soon as I can. Okay. Bye-bye. Well, that was Evelyn. They've misplaced some files at work, and I gotta go back.
Oh, I'll take you. I'll drive you.
There and back, it's 80 miles.
Yes, but it'll be fun, and it'll be just the two of us, and we can talk.
Okay, guess. Let me just get my purse. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello, Kim.
Hi.
Your mother's really been looking forward to this visit.
Yeah, me too.
We're gonna be gone for just a couple hours, okay?
Sure.
Bye.
Kevin. Follow them.
I like that. No, let's just listen to the radio. Damn it.
Can't buy my love.
Well, there's a policeman behind us.
What? How fast were you going?
I wasn't going fast.
Well, this is crazy.
I should have kept Kim out of this.
She wouldn't have let you.
Nora was hurting before she met this guy. I wouldn't want her to have to go back to that.
If he treated her as a doctor, we wouldn't be here. He indoctrinated her. He crossed the line.
I don't know.
This vehicle has been reported stolen.
What?
That's right.
But that's impossible. We bought her this car.
Follow me.
Well,
big for this, Steve.
Hey, forget it. If it wasn't for you, I might never have seen my son again.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. McGill.
Harry? How's it going?
Light within me.
Mom. Mom, I'm sorry, all right?
You lied to me.
It was the only way.
White lamb.
She hates me. She won't even look at me. I don't care.
Have something to eat.
How is she?
How is she? She's weird and she's calm and she's acting like she's someplace else.
Maybe you'd like to know why we brought you here. I've got all the time in the world.
Okay, why?
Why do you think?
You want to try to convince me to go back to my husband, but I won't. No matter what you do or say, so you might as well let me go.
Tell you what, why don't we reach an agreement? I've got a job to do. You can help me do it. We'll talk, I'll read to you, I'll show you videotapes. You respond, hold nothing back. Then, if you want to go, I'll open the door for you myself.
How much is my family paying you?
Do we have an agreement?
How long are you going to keep me here?
If you cooperate, things will move along much faster.
There are going to be people looking for me. You know that, don't you?
Nora,
What?
they'll never find you. No one even knows you're missing. Let's go. Listen, go inside and talk to your mother. Take her some food.
Well, what if she won't talk to me?
Well, then talk at her. Evelyn, listen, apologize for tricking her. Okay? Try to make her feel comfortable with the fact that you're here.
Nora. I lied about the lost files. I'm sorry. Mom, are you hungry? Mom, you have to eat.
Great air.
What is happening?
Well, she thinks we're here to get the two of you back together. Are we?
No. If this works, if we bust her out of here, she can stay with me or go. What else?
Well, she's agreed to cooperate. I didn't give her much of a choice. Since then, we've been reading.
Is that all?
We're reviewing the religious and philosophical writings of other prominent cult leaders.
That's supposed to bust her out?
It's supposed to make her see that her precious founder didn't find anything on his own. He's not unique. I can be critical of these other groups without making her feel threatened. Hopefully later she'll make the connection. This is going to be hell on my diet.
Okay, look. Kevin lost her. We don't know exactly where they took her, but we know the general area. And we're going out there first thing in the morning, and we are going to start a search. Just remember this. They will stop at nothing to take Nora from us. Nothing. Mental torture, physical torture, nothing. This Ben Jacoby is a monster whose sole mission in life is to destroy us. He fears us. He fears the light. So he hates us. He hates us. We must save her.
The screaming restores the proper oxygen-carbon dioxide balance. The cramping goes away. You feel a vast sense of relief, and you become highly suggestible.
Dr. Allen never said that he invented that. It's not who he is, it's what he does.
Mass hypnosis, Nora, not spiritual release. Let's talk about who he is. A doctor paid by your insurance company to heal you?
And I've been healed.
What was wrong with you?
I was keeping all my emotional pain inside, and so it manifested itself physically.
The pain caused by Harry's physical abuse?
Yes.
Happened more than once?
Yes, it did.
Over a period of years?
Yes.
When did it start? When was the first time Harry hit you? You don't remember? But that first time must have been devastating. Every detail would stand out. What about the last time? Was it recently?
Yes.
A year ago? 6 months ago?
I don't remember exactly.
But you do remember the physical blows?
Yes, I do.
Where did he hit you?
Where?
What part of your body? Your face?
I don't know.
Your arm?
Yes, my arms.
Where are the bruises, Nora? Harry's a big man. If he hits you, there'd be visible proof. Where are the scars?
They've healed.
But you do remember seeing them, right? You remember looking in the mirror and seeing the bruises and the cuts?
I'm tired now. I'm tired and I want to go.
Headache?
I don't feel good.
Nausea?
Yes.
That's strange. I thought Dr. Allen healed you. If you faced your pain and let it all out, where's this pain coming from?
I haven't reached the end yet.
Of the path!
Yes!
When I was 19, I spent 2 years in a group called Starway. Ever heard of them? The way to the light is long, and there are many false turnings. How many times have you been reborn so far?
I don't know.
I bet I got you beat. I did a couple dozen. The leader told me that if I kept making progress, releasing all my pain, purifying my inner environment, that eventually I would be able to make my own reality. Name it and claim it. Relive it and reject it. No to the past. Yes to the path.
Leave me alone, please.
No to
Just
the
don't
past.
do it anymore.
Yes to the path.
Leave me alone, please. Just
You want to
leave me
see some
alone.
scars?
No.
I'll show you some.
I don't want to see
No,
it.
you're going to see some.
I don't want to see
Look.
it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to.
That's what's waiting for you at the end of the path you're on.
No.
That is what's waiting for you at the end of the path you're on. Put her to bed. Let her get some rest. Abraham, the cult leader, decided I asked too many questions and cast me out. This seemed like the only solution at the time.
Bunch of damn sick con artists.
No, Harry, it'd be easier to fight them if that's all they were. They believe they are chosen, and they expect to be worshipped, and the more people worship them, the longer it continues, the more they believe in themselves. Eventually, the outside world ceases to be anything but a threat. That's when you get a Jonestown or a Waco.
I love you, Mom. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How is she?
She's totally out of it. She hasn't said a word since I took her to her room.
I'll look in on her.
She's gone! Nora!
Mom!
Nora! Wait! Please, Nora, no!
Get away from me!
Too damn close.
You're telling me?
I didn't think it'd be like this. I don't know what I thought. We're getting nowhere. The whole thing is crazy.
Nora's an intelligent woman. She's been accumulating doubts the entire time she's been with the Institute. All we need to do is tap into the reservoir. It's a house of cards.
It's a lost cause.
We got to her, Harry.
Yeah, right.
I mean it. Otherwise, she wouldn't have run.
Harry!
Evelyn, what's the matter?
There are people in town, and they're showing Nora's picture around. And I can't be sure that no one saw the truck.
I need Harry and Kim inside. Evelyn, you stay here. Watch for them. What if I told you you could leave right now? Out the door. All you need to do is get up and go. There it is. If you're done with us, we're done with you.
Nora, wait. Please.
Why did you bring me here?
I think you know. Harry, why are you here?
Because I love my wife.
And you want her back?
Yeah. I want her back. But if she doesn't want me, I'll learn to live with it. I just want you to remember the truth.
Tell her how you can create a false memory.
Through hypnosis, guided by someone you trust. In this case, to someone in a highly suggestible state.
Then why would I believe something that I don't want to believe?
Sometimes an answer, any answer, is better than not knowing. It's human nature to want to blame someone. Pain makes us vulnerable.
Does it make us stupid?
No, there's nothing wrong with trusting. If someone betrays your trust, it's not your fault. What are you feeling right now?
Confusion.
Confusion is natural. No one has all the answers. I certainly don't. Brian Allen doesn't either. What's the reality, man? What really happened? Do you know?
You stay here.
No!
Did your husband ever really hit you?
Sorry, I couldn't stop him.
Are you all right?
Yes.
The police have been called. You're all in a lot of trouble.
Come on.
Mom! Mom, please don't go.
Nora? What is it with you? What's the matter? What have they done to you?
You're not taking her anywhere.
Oh, go on. That's right, Harry. Hit me. You like hitting people, don't you?
I made a lot of mistakes, Nora. I see that now. But you have to know, deep down inside, you have to know I would never, ever raise my hand to you.
Well, of course he'd say that. He'd say anything to protect himself. But you know differently. Nora, every minute you stay here, you're in danger.
From us?
She is in danger of waking up.
Don't listen to that fool. Come with me, right now.
Why are you here, Nora? Why?
To find the truth.
Nora, I believed in you. I trusted you to stay on the path.
Look at him, he's controlling you, Mom.
I'm trying to control her! What a joke!
Stay or leave, Nora, but make it your choice.
Nora, I'm the one who tried to save you. I'm the one who gave you love. I gave you understanding. You've got nothing from these people. Pain and confusion.
You don't really believe that, do you? We're here because we love you. I'm willing to change. Whatever it takes. I need you.
We both need you, Mom. I don't think that Harry ever hit me. But why do I think that he did?
Get out. She wants to be here.
Nora, it's not too late. You can still choose to stay on the path.
It's okay.
You're pathetic.
Yeah.
All of you.
I'm sorry.
We'll get past this. We'll all get past this.
Mom spent a couple of weeks in a clinic recommended by Ben. Then she came home to us. She's still in therapy, but she's getting better every day. After something like this happens, no one expects things to get back to normal right away. That's okay. We'll get there. We've got time.